What's up, my ponios? Andy with Tech Influence here. Excited to share with you guys this content here from the folks at Nomad. This is an awesome rugged case that has been by far my favorite case for the last few years. I've gotten the green one, the forest green. I got the gray one last year for the 14 Pro Max. And now they've come out with this Atlantic blue case that's really awesome. I also picked up the orange one for the Pro for my wife. This is great for a rugged lifestyle, especially those who are going out and about doing extreme sports. If you're traveling, it's perfect for that. And the best part about it is it utilizes the Magsafe built into it. You can still have your awesome accessories and content creation devices. I've opted into the black titanium. It's a shame to be able to cover it up, but I know with the drop grade protection here, that's like up to 15 feet that they promise. This is worth it. With that said, this is not a sponsored video. I do have a relationship with Nomad, but they couldn't get these cases out to me here, fortunately. But I do have a few affiliate links there that does help out the channel and some of the other products that we will be going over. With that said, let's go ahead and unbox this and show you how to live to the lifestyle with this awesome Atlantic blue case. First look here at the Atlantic blue. It's really awesome. It's super robust. I really like how it looks in the hand. This is a really high quality material here. It's made out of a polycarbonate and TPU material. The backside here is super hard, but around the edges here, it's nice and grippy and ergonomic. They have it tooled nicely, and you even have the accents here of the aluminum buttons, which I think is the best part about this. You have a couple of colors to choose from here. I've got the green one from last year. This is the 14 Pro Max. This is my Pro orange, which is really, really cool. This is the ultra orange, and then you got the Atlantic blue. Coming up close here, I really like the matte finish here. It doesn't pop, but it looks really classy in the hand. As you can see, the camera bump does protrude out, and you also have these wings here on the corners to be able to give you a minimal rocking here if it's on its backside. I really like that. It kind of clears it up, and it also provides extra protection and corner protection around the edges. On the inside, they've got this really nice, soft microfiber material here that's coated and lined inside. On the inside here, you've got these little grooves that catch air and act as an insulator, so it's going to provide you that military drop grade 15-foot protection here. And then around the edges, you've got these really, really cool, sleek, metallic aluminum buttons. Got one for the action button, the volume rockers, and then the power button here on the other side, which has this groove to delineate which side you're on, which I think is really nice. On the bottom side, you've got the cutouts here for the I/O speakers and even a little wrist strap if that's something you're interested in. I think that's definitely a must. And then obviously the Magsafe built into the inside. Placing it in here for the first time, it is always a little bit rough, but it's nice and easy to be able to snap in there. It does provide you about a 1/16 of an inch extra width, maybe an 1/8 of an inch because of the bezels here. But what's nice is it protrudes up so it doesn't scratch the screen in the event that you don't have a screen protector. But it's also aligned here so that your screen protector that you place on there is still going to be able to reach, and it's not going to push up against it. On the bottom side, you can see all the I/O. On the other side here, you can see it's super clicky here with the action button. Whoa. The action button is not clicky at all. I mean, it works, but I don't feel a depress. Okay, now I'm starting to feel, I had to kind of push it into place, but this doesn't seem like it's aligned correct. You guys are going to have to figure that out, guys. The rest of the buttons are nice and clicky, which is nice and that I appreciate. With that said, you still have access here to the backside for a MagSafe protection and accessory here. If you wanted to, you can go and snap something on like this SnapGrip. What's nice is you still have the ability to shoot with it, and it does charge here. MagSafe here, you'll get the MagSafe charging here in a minute. There you go. You got a shutter button. You've even got a light, an LED light here to be able to do selfie or whatnot. You can even take this off and place something on here like a little selfie stick, which is cool. That can act as like a tripod as well. This is kind of my go-to for content creation. If you wanted something at home on your desk here, you can do the Duo, which is optimal for your Apple Watch. I've got the rugged case here, so this is going to match fantastically with my Apple Watch 9 if that's something you're interested in, as well as a charging here to be able to give you that full charging experience. With that said, lastly here, I do have another type of content creation device. This is a selfie stick tripod, which is nice. It's all in one. It's even got a shutter button as well, and it extends out. It's got this suction cup, which will snap right onto the magnet and provide suction. And it's just a nice way to be able to do content creation if you're out and about traveling or you're doing vlogs. With that said, my pungos, I think the rugged case is a go-to. It's definitely the top of my list here. I am a little disappointed here with some of these buttons as they're not necessarily working and as clicky as I'd like, especially the action button. It does work. You got to kind of press it hard to be able to activate it here, but it doesn't have that clicky depress that I like the other buttons to have. I don't know if that's because of the nature of the action button or what. Other than that, the rest of this is fantastic. My Atlantic Blue is really cool. If you want to opt into some of the other colors, feel free to. I'll have all the links down below in the description. This is Andy with Tech Influence. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.